Teach a Man to Fish channel here. Hey YouTube, I'm trying something new with reloading the firebox. I'm going to do a pre-burn and then throw a stick of white oak in the middle of the chimney and see if that helps with getting the burn going. One of the problems with reloading your firebox in an offset smoker is you've got to get that temperature back up, otherwise that initial smoke puts a bitter flavor into the meat. My temperature's getting low. Box needs to be reloaded. Smoking a butt today. Close that sucker up quick. And here's the chimney getting fired up. Surrounded with some coals. Put a stick of white oak in there. And gonna get that going until the smoke disappears. Raining today, as you can see. I've set up my canopy to help keep me dry during the smoke. So I've pulled that chimney off of the side burner. Now it'll sit over here and get going until that all the coals are burning, and hopefully that white oak in the middle will get going good enough that it's thin and blue and gotten rid of that bitter smoke. Just a quick example of the smoke that you do not want in your firebox and what you have to manage through and fast. By the way, rain's really coming down hard now, but if I was to throw that into the firebox, I'd have to manage past this acidic tasting smoke. You can see that wood is starting to char some, so it's getting hot and getting going. That's exactly what I want to see. There you can get a view of exactly how much smoke is pouring off that chimney right now. So the smoke's starting to drop off. That white oak is getting going pretty good, but the coal is starting to drop away. So I'm going to reload some more coal in there. That wood isn't quite going as hot as I'd like it to before I put it in. As you can see, the smoke is dropping way off. Here we go. It's been about, I'd say, 10 minutes. And I'd say that wood is solid and going now. There's absolutely no smoke, but I know that'll kick up once I recharge the firebox. So I'm going to switch that over now. The temperature's dropping off lower than I want it. I've thrown that into the firebox at this point. So that's my recharge. Now I like to keep my oxygen pretty well throttled back. I also use the top chimney. A lot of people don't use that, but I use the top chimney. And I've got some mods to the grill. There are in other videos, all of these strategies. Get the smoke down to the grate layer there. Made some mods to the feed into the chamber. But, time to seal it back up. We'll watch that smoke convert over to thin and blue. And that way we avoid the bitter smoke flavor. Temperature's getting a little high. Smoke is looking pretty good. So now I'm going to throttle that oxygen back a little bit more and call that firebox recharged. Hope you liked the video. Teach a Man to Fish channel. Check out my other videos, the Teach a Man to Fish, Firebox Management, Achieving Thin and Blue, all available in videos.